What are some of the key indicators that you are seeing right now based on which you think that there's going to be a recession soon?
I believe that it is the fact that there are these bankruptcies. Now, the headlines are trying to make it sound like, oh, we've added a lot more jobs to the economy. I think they said 300,000, but we lost a lot of full-time jobs, and the jobs that were added back in were actually more part-time jobs. So we've already lost more full-time jobs than we've gained. We've gained only part-time jobs. Another thing is I keep reading news about how people are not able to make their car payments, so they're on default on their auto loans. So very soon their cars will get repossessed. Another thing is student loan repayments have just begun October 1st, which was only 2 weeks ago at this point. Can you imagine, like, the last 3 years? We have 44 million Americans that have student loans. They make up 20% of the U.S. population. And for the last 3 years, they haven't had to make a single payment toward their student loan. We're talking about like $300 to $500 a month that they haven't had to make. And all of a sudden, where are they going to have room in their budget? It's not like they said, oh, we don't have to make the student loan payment. Let me set aside and pretend that I still have to make this payment and set it aside into a savings account every month. No. You know what people did instead? They looked at it like, oh, now we have all of this free money set aside, like in our budget. We're going to spend it on stuff. So they've already gotten acclimated to a brand new lifestyle, and all of a sudden you're asking these people to make $300 to $500 monthly payments. It's not going to work out, and the government's going to end up garnishing their wages. They're going to garnish your wage, and then with that, people are not going to have money to spend. There's going to be like a whole domino effect where if they don't spend money on small businesses and other consumer products, going out to eat, things like that, these small businesses already having trouble staying afloat are going to go under, I believe. And they're also going to have to let people go. Those are just some of the things. There's other things, like we see mortgages. Interest rates keep going up. A lot of people right now are desperate to get a home, just like in 2008. They are getting adjustable rate mortgages, hoping that later the interest rates will go back down and that they can refinance. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I think they're going to buy these houses with bad mortgages and they're going to lose their home, just like in 2008. Yeah.